Right, I'm going to do a mythical matchup, talk about Johnny Fisher, and I'm going to hear we talk about the UFC main event. The mythical matchup, right? So it was on Facebook. Kind of people put all these posts up like, could Fury beat George Foreman? Was the hang, and obviously everybody, majority, 99% of people were saying Fury would get leathered by George Foreman, and I sort of knew anybody that watches Borbal Bladekins, I hate Fury, right? And I'm not his biggest fan, but I said in a comment, Fury could outbox George Foreman. It could happen. And obviously, emojis, people that just on Facebook, he's like your emojis, but you didn't really back up any claims, right? Or argue or debate properly. Fury outboxed Klitschko, right? Horrible fight to watch. Is Klitschko a better boxer than George Foreman? Aye. Is he a better fighter than George Foreman? No. George Foreman, clubbing, brawling, crab shell type thing. That's how he used to fight. He went forward, he threw big clubbing shots, his fucking chin was in the air, he was powerful and strong. Did he ever fight anybody Fury's size, really? No, really. Come on, I'm saying. Would he knock Fury down? Possibly. But Fury on his A game could move his feet better. He's taller, longer. He could outbox Josh Foreman, right? I'm not saying it'd be fucking a whitewash, but it could happen. Of course it fucking could, right? Mythical matchups and people saying that Fury lost to this cunt or sort of got knocked down by this cunt and that cunt. That's not how boxing works. And people had the 60s and 70s heavyweights in too high regard, in my opinion. They just think these people like Leonard's, Hagler's, their 80s, and like your Foremans and fucking Ali. Ali is obviously the man, but they just hold them higher regard than any other fucking like current people that fight. Where in other sports, old timers wouldn't really compete with the new croppy bloody people. It's strange boxing, right? Anyway, that was my opinion on that, right? On to Johnny Fisher, right? Fair play for getting through the fucking fight, because he was fucked. But that guy he's fighting shite, and he was meant to get knocked there in a few rounds, probably, right? But that guy had zero cardio. He got hit in the balls, right? And he took. I was sitting like, why are you taking time? Fisher's equilibrium's away to shit, right? Another thing, Fisher's chin is completely non existent now. He's going to get hurt, unfortunately. He showed a lot of hurt. But the referee in that fight is as corrupt as you get. Fisher was going for a double leg takedown from one side of the ring to the other. He done it about 4 times in a row. Not even trying to hide the fact he was going to go try and punch. He was fucked. He was trying to just grab his waist. Should have had points 10 off for grabbing, point off for the low blow. Referee was letting him away with murder. And if that guy had any petrol tank, he was fucked after a round and a half, Ken. He would have beat Fisher, right? On to the UFC. Marab fucking versus Jan. Jan pulls the huge upset. He was just hurting Marab with everything, jabs, busting him up, stuffing all the takedowns. Marab had a lot of control time, but Jan was landing all the cleaner shots. Getting hurt to the body constantly, got rocked and dropped to the chin as well. What a fight, and Jan looked fucking amazing. They're going to a trilogy match. I wouldn't rule out Marab in the trilogy, but Jan definitely looks like he's fucking possibly got Marab's number now. What a performance.